Welcome friends, family, NASD staff and administration, the Norristown community, and the reason we are all here today, my fellow graduates, the Norristown Area High School class of 2020. Through the years, as we grew into the young adults we are today, we have been faced with many critiques over who we are and many opinions over who we should be. In a school where the staff is nowhere near representative of us students, teachers and staff may claim to understand and hear us, but often this is not the case. Many of our backgrounds and mindsets are so diverse that the change we seek cannot be understood by those who don't need it. Though our voices may not always be comprehended, we have proven that together our voices are strong, and we can make change when we stand as a unit. Alone, I am seen as a threat to a system not meant to protect me, but to silence me. I've been told I am too loud, defiant, and that my Afrocentric hair is unprofessional. I tried to change. I lowered the volume in both my hair and voice, but I slowly came to the realization that it is not my job to make others comfortable, especially if I'm going to lose myself in the process. All of these negative attributes were used to put me into a box that society says I should shrink myself to fit into, a box that couldn't even contain my hair. Some of us may be condemned for the languages we speak, the religions we practice, the way we love, or the colors of our skin, all to diminish our voices and make us insignificant. But we are not quiet, and the class of 2020 will be heard. The class of 2020 has continuously broken down these barriers, created their own safe spaces, and given voices to the unheard. I have the photography club. Many others have sports, cultural organizations, and clubs fueled by their favorite activities. These are places for us to express ourselves, meet our allies, and grow closer as friends and even families. Through these groups, we have grown into the individuals we are today and given back to the communities that raised us. As we move on from these clubs, organizations, and teams, we must remember not to make ourselves smaller. As eagles, we must spread our wings and take on the world. We cannot be silenced and degraded by bigotry. We know life won't be easy, but we will never back down from a challenge. Whether we are under the attack of a global pandemic, systematic racism, or climate change, we know all the hard work that we have put in and all the trials that we have endured were meant for us to soar beyond any limit. Our time in Norristown Area High School has come to an end, but this is only the mere beginning for many of us. The people we look to most in these times of distress for answers, refuge, and change are who we are bound to become. Doctors, lawyers, educators, artists, and so much more. We are not contained to this moment in time. We have an entire world waiting for us to take it on. Thank you to the mentors, teachers, friends, and family members who have guided us along the way, who heard our voices and continuously advocated for us. But it is now our time to be advocates. So as we all continue to attain our goals, whether they are as close as waking up tomorrow or as far as a doctorate degree, we must remember to be heard. We all have the power within us to make a difference. We all have the strength to push through these tribulations, but simply getting through them is not enough. We have to fight so people stop dying. The only way to be heard is by being loud. Thank you.